Houses through here are gorgeous. Look at that. Good morning, guys. So this morning we are out in Fernandina Beach, which is a little beachside town, and it's so pretty out here. He's working at a church, and I'm gonna walk around and show you guys some of the stuff coming up on this old graveyard right now. So I'm gonna walk you over there and we're gonna take a look at it. You see some really old gravestones in the back. It says St. Peter's Cemetery, circa 1858. This is old, very old. That old house, so pretty. This is the church that Eric is working at. This is apparently a church office. It's a cute little house. 1860. Here's another church. There's a bunch of churches on this corner. It's massive. It's still going. It almost takes up this whole block. It's so cute. Look at that one. Sorry if the wind is loud. I can't tell. Oh, that's so pretty. Nice pretty road. I found a penny. It's a decent view across the street from your house. Isn't that lovely? It's so crazy to think about how old these houses actually are and what they were intended for back in the day. It's a lovely little yard. It's cute too. A closer look at the church Eric is working on. Big job. I think they're going to be here a while. Old GMC truck. It's at an antique shop here. I love that dresser. It's a restaurant. I love the color of that wood in there. And they got the gold and white painted branches over there. Look how pretty this is. That is very pretty vine or plant. I make assumptions too often. This is just growing up the walls. There's pictures on the walls, paintings. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to go back to the truck, but I just wanted to show you how they got this, like, and that looks like a succulent. What I've done to my pants, they're soaking wet. They're just work pants, but that kind of sucks. I'm wearing Eric's new John Deere shirt that he picked up from Goodwill for like $2.49, I think. It's nice and warm because it's actually quite chilly out here. Chilly and wet. Rainy, drizzly day. Kind of a shame because I would love to explore this whole little area. Maybe it'll dry up later. I was just responding to a comment from someone who enjoyed my Mandela Effect video and is asking me to do more on them. And it's not something that I really wanted to get into making a whole bunch of videos about, but it's definitely something I have a mild interest in. And as I said in that video, I have very, I don't know if it's so much a skeptical mind, but I feel the need to dig deeper and figure out what's really going on. Maybe it is because I have a skeptical mind. Maybe that's exactly what that means. Because a lot of it just, I feel like, can be answered. Like, I just watched a video, and this older gentleman was showing clips that have already been shared around YouTube about people and things appearing out of nowhere. Like, one clip was a car was going through an intersection, and there was nobody coming from the other direction, and then all of a sudden, seemingly out of nowhere, this car is in front of them, going parallel, horizontal, I don't know, driving across the other intersection way. Words. And he smashed into it, and nobody could figure out where the car was coming from. So I watched it a few times, and then I, looked at the little timer on the camera in the bottom right hand corner of the video, and you can see clearly that it skips. The time counts up from 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, then goes to 22. So that 1 second difference in that video is obviously where the other car came from. But there was manipulation in the video footage, so there you go. And then another one is of a semi-truck driving, and you see it swerve, and when it drives, keeps on driving, there's a person who seemingly came out of nowhere. But if you, instead of paying attention to the truck that they're talking about in the video, and you look further ahead of the truck and slightly to the right, you can see the person run out in front of the truck. My guess is they were attempting suicide, because there's no other explanation for why someone would run out right in front of a truck. It looked like she fully intended on being hit by that truck, and she looked really stunned afterwards, like she couldn't believe that the truck was able to swerve and miss her. And a couple of the other ones I couldn't figure out, but that's just how I am. It's almost like a piece of me wants to believe it, but a piece of me is saying there's got to be an explanation, so I have to do my research. But there have been a few Mandela effects that I've been checking out that do resonate with me, or pique my interest, I should say. Maybe that means the same thing. I don't know. I'm not that intelligent. That I think I may do a video on, just for entertainment purposes, because it's fun. And yeah, anyway, I don't know what time it is, but hopefully it's almost time to go, because I'm sleepy and I want to be at home right now. Okay, bye. I swear the lighting on this camera was better when I first bought it for dark places. Anyway, we're home, and I think I am going to take a nap. I was trying not to. I really was, but I'm so super tired, and I feel like I need to catch up on sleep. Also, on the way home, I saw a box truck with digital billboard advertisements instead of painted advertisements. It was so weird. I've never seen it before, but it was cool. Both sides in the back were TV screens, basically, with running advertisements on it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, it's cold and I'm tired, so I'm gonna take a nap.